Bonjour! This video is made in the attempt to make the people who reside over the Tour de France decide to have our city become a central part for the tour. The following images, as well as accompanying audio, were all made to help you see from our perspective. Please stay and enjoy the video. I know. Considering that Marseille is a port town, seafood is a major product. Obviously, annually a total of 100 million tons of freight passed through the port, which explains why it was and is still a major source for the economy of France. 43,500 jobs are dependent on the continued activity of the port.
The Terre of Marseille, also widely known by the French designation Terre de Marseille, is one of the standard patterns for the design of tarot cards. It is a pattern from which many subsequent tarot decks derive.
Here is a list of those cards. Le Batelier,
the Magician or the Juggler,
Le Papesse,
the Papist or the High Priestess,
Imperatrice,
the Empress,
L'Empereur,
the Emperor,
Le Pape,
the Pope or the Hierophant,
L'Amoureux,
the Lover,
Le Char,
the Chariot,
La Justice,
the Justice,
L'Hermite,
the Hermit,
Le Roue de Fortune,
the Wheel of Fortune,
La Force,
Strength or Fortitude,
Le Pendu,
the Hanged Man,
L'Arcane, Sans Nom, La Morte,
the Mystery Trump without a name or death,
Temperance,
Le
Diable,
the Devil,
La Maison Dieu,
the Tower or the House of God,
L'Étoile,
the Star,
La Lune,
the Moon,
Le Soleil,
the Sun,
Le Jugement,
the Judgment,
the Mode,
the World,
Le Folle, Le Mat.
the Fool.
Marseille was established around 600 BC by colonists coming from Phocaea, now Phoca in modern Turkey on the Aegean coast of Asia Minor. A second wave of colonists arrived in about 540. Phocaea was destroyed by the Persians at its height in the 4th century BC. It had a population of about 6,000 inhabitants on about 50 hectares surrounded by a wall. It was governed as an aristocratic republic by an assembly of the 600 wealthiest citizens.
Abbey of St. Victor is a late Roman former monastic foundation in Marseille in the south of France, named after the local soldier saint and martyr Victor of Marseille. Tradition holds that in about 415, John Cassian founded 2 monasteries of St. Victor at Marseille, one for men, the later Abbey of St. Victor, the other for women.
The Great Plague of Marseille was the last of the significant European outbreaks of bubonic plague. In 1720, the disease killed 100,000 people in the city and the surrounding provinces. However, Marseille recovered quickly from the plague outbreak. It only took a few years for the economy to recover.
The major religious communities in Marseille include Roman Catholic,
405,000,
Muslim,
150,000,
Armenian Apostolic,
80,000,
Jewish,
80,000, making Marseille the 3rd largest urban Jewish community in Europe,
Protestant,
20,000,
Eastern Orthodox,
10,000,
and Buddhist.
3. Pythias of Massalia was a Greek geographer and explorer. He made a voyage of exploration to northwestern Europe at about 325 BC, but his description of it, widely known in antiquity, has not survived. The following is straight from Wikipedia. Pythias says that the Teutons, a people of Germany, inhabit the shores of an estuary of the ocean called Mentonomon, their territory extending a distance of 6,000 stadia. That, at 1 day's sail from this territory, is the Isle of Abylos, upon the shores of which amber is thrown up by the waves in spring, it being an excretion of the sea in a concrete form, as also that the inhabitants use this amber by way of fuel and sell it to their neighbors, the Teutons. Voulez-vous aller à la baie de Saint-Vainqueur?
J'aimerais bien.
Comment est-ce que vous chantez?
Je ne chante pas bien. Et toi?
Très bien.
Je te dis joyeux Noël, tu me dis joyeux Noël, on se dit joyeux Noël et aussi bonne année à toute la famille. On dit joyeux Noël et nos vœux pour que brille la nouvelle année. J'apporte un petit gâteau, tu apportes un petit gâteau. On apporte un petit gâteau sucré. À toute la famille, on dit joyeux Noël et nos vœux pour que brille la nouvelle année. Je donne un petit baiser, tu donnes un petit baiser, on donne un petit baiser mouillé. À toute la famille, on dit joyeux Noël et nos vœux pour que brille la nouvelle année. Et je ne partirai pas, et tu ne partiras pas, et on ne partira pas avant d'avoir chanté. À toute la famille, on dit joyeux Noël et nos vœux pour que brille la nouvelle.